Like much of the other older buildings in London, it's now been taken over by a very wealthy American bank. JP Morgan now own the building on the right. On the left-hand side, you can see the red brick building with the tower on the top. It's called Stamford Wharf, and it used to be a cold storage meat warehouse. It was taken over by the famous gravy company, Boxer. And they're very clever because you're not allowed to advertise on the banks of the River Thames. It's illegal. This is a royal highway.
Oh yeah.
Look at the tower on top. You can see that they've put their windows in as the name of their brand. And as you can see, of an evening time they illuminate those windows. They light them up with a bright red colour. And they get a lot brighter than that as it gets darker. You can see that tower.
Not alone. Not alone.
As I say, if you look around here, you can't see any Coca-Cola or McDonald's. Things you see everywhere. It's illegal to advertise on the river, the Queen's River Thames. Ahead of us on the right-hand side, look on the river wall. And you can see there's a stone archway.
Make me feel dizzy.
Temple Arch or Temple Crest. An official boundary line between two cities. The city of London we leave for Hyde Park and the city of Westminster.
We should have a drink before.
On the left-hand side, we've got a lot of people notice folks, but we do have some lovely beaches.
Do you want water? I got water. Oh, this one. Oh, if you want water.
You may recognise it
No pay for drink. It's free.
Oops.
on the right-hand side, the large white ship, the Wellington. It used to be in the New Zealand Navy. Now permanently moored in London as a livery call to the company Master Mariner. To become a Master Mariner, you must have served a minimum of 25 years as the captain.
Ang gawin natin dun.
Ahead of us,
Ang gawin natin dun.
we've got the dull grey
What
brick
time?
building with the flashing sidewalk. It looks a little bit to me like a multi-storey car park. And it isn't. It's actually London's Royal National Theatre. But you wouldn't think so to look at it. It gets voted year after year by some of the country's leading architects as to be the ugliest.
Nagpapakute.
Personally, I actually disagree with that. So I think that's the ugliest building.
Happy na sila.
It's modern.
But you know what they say, you mustn't judge a
Watching.
book by the cover. Inside, three of the best.
Nice is very happy.
Ahead of us, the bridge is Waterloo Road Bridge. We call it the Ladies' Bridge in London. And that's because it was constructed mainly by ladies. Most of our men were out fighting for king and country.
Anong ladies?
And being ladies, they used the most expensive stone they could get their hands on, which was a Portland self-cleansing stone. Which means that every time it rains here in London, which isn't very often, this bridge gets a thorough clean. Look beneath the bridge as we pass, and you can see it's very dirty where the rain doesn't penetrate. Compare that to the outside, and it's still as good as new. Personally, I think the ladies of London, they've done a fantastic job. The ladies, themselves.
Ayan ang London ay.
Now on the right-hand side and ahead of us,
Kailan ba tayo sumakay
stone obelisk on the river
sa London
wall.
Eye?
The oldest
Kailan nga yun?
it's called
Ah,
Cleopatra
2 weeks ago.
And the needle is over 3,500 years old.
Magkano kasi binayaran natin?
Given to us from a
50?
faithful Egyptian government.
25?
For the
Oh,
victory
50.
of France over Napoleon at the Battle of the River Nile. There's an exact replica of that monument that swings to that needle in Central Park. On the left-hand side is the Royal Festival Hall, the last remaining building from the Festival of Great Britain in 1951. And folks, many famous people have played in that building, such as Whitney Houston, who sadly since passed away. Frank Sinatra played there, sadly since passed away. Even Michael Jackson played there once, as I say, sadly since passed away. I don't know about you, but I'm just waiting for the Justin Bieber concert. Fingers crossed it won't be too long. Charing Cross is the railway bridge, folks, and a bit of a tradition in London is to wave to the people up there. They say if anyone waves back, it will bring you 5 years of luck. We actually pay that man to stand there. Fantastic job. We've got another one on the other side. Keep waving and keep smiling, and hopefully they won't throw anything at you. Yeah, they're nice people. If they don't wave back, it just means that they're from London. They're miserable like the rest of us. Now on the left-hand side, no doubt a few of you will be going on the London Eye this evening. Is anyone going on the London Eye? It stands at 450 feet tall, with 32 of those glass capsules. And the reason why there are 32, there is a reason behind that, and that's because there are 32 boroughs in London. So each capsule a representative of an area. Each capsule can carry up to 25 people, and on a nice, busy summer's day, the London Eye makes around £10,000 a spin, which is every half an hour. And at the end of a nice, busy summer's day, worked it out for you, the London Eye makes over £250,000. It was only supposed to stay for 1 year. It made so much money in the first year.
I think so, yeah.
It's impermanent. And the owners, they are thinking of renaming it, folks. Big Ben, you can only hear it. Big Ben is merely a nickname for the bell which lives inside that tower and chimes the hour and the hour only. So we can't see Big Ben. Named after a gentleman called Sir Benjamin Hall. And Sir Benjamin Hall, he was only a short man. He only stood at about 5 foot tall. But he was also about 5 foot round. He was very loud and he much resembled them. So they named it after him. They was going to name it after his younger brother, but his name was Richard. And of course, I thought it'd be a bit inappropriate naming a bell Big Rich. I'm glad there's a few of your followers. Now, ladies and gents, if I could have your kind attention for a few moments now, we're going to be making our way into the River Thames.
Ano yun, Bob?
They said 1 hour and 20 minutes. Tapos na bilis na eh. Hindi lang naman 1 hour.
You finish here?
Only one
We'll go to our hotel and then we will go to Papa. Drive to our hotel with underground and then go to Papa.
Bob.
enjoy.
Folks, as we say, we're making our way into the pier here at Westminster. As we do so, please do find your seats. There may be a slight bump as we go along. Now, as you leave the boat, which I know most of you will here, before you do, quickly, just have a little look around you. Make sure you've got your phones, your cameras, your handbags, your children. Don't forget to take your children. And the very last thing we do mention before we let you leave us is a very brief word about the commentary, a few words along the way. As I say, we are only the crew on this boat, me and the captain. We're Thames Watermen, and we're here to take you safely from A to B, as we have done today. As I said, we do this quite regularly. We like to give the passengers a few words of our own, put a little touch on it. We do have an automated machine that does it for us, a robot. As I say, people
Tapos
from
na.
Florence hear the commentary right.
Paalam ka na, kuya. Babalik na tayo.
Found it interesting. I feel you may like to show a